couple of minutes. Now a really interesting story out of Northern California. Have you guys heard about this? It centers around 5 injured baby birds, a tree trimmer, and some feel this person is being bullied by the government. NBC's Joe Fryer has the story.
Outside of an Oakland post office, the sound of the black-crowned night heron fills the air from above while something else covers the ground down below. So to keep bird droppings off the mail trucks, the Postal Service hired Ernesto Polito last month to trim the ficus trees hanging over the parking lot.
This is where it happened?
Yeah, this was one of the trees we trimmed.
He says at some point during the pruning process, 5 baby herons fell from their nests and were injured. Someone called police, and now Polito faces the possibility of federal charges. He says his family even received threats because of false reports some birds were killed.
I made a mistake. I faced the consequences, but I think it's way too far to go for that.
At International Bird Rescue, veterinarian Rebecca Dewar says most of the animals she treats are hurt by humans.
Tree trimming during inappropriate seasons is a big reason why we get animals.
She is actually caring for the 5 birds injured in Oakland.
How are the herons doing?
They're doing great.
The herons got a visitor. The tree trimmer actually stopped by to see how they were doing and paid $2,500 to help with their recovery. Still, the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service is recommending Polito face misdemeanor charges for violating a law that protects nesting birds. That upsets California Congressman Issa.
Holding Ernesto responsible to take care of the damage done by his sawing down the limbs, that would make some sense, but doing a criminal referral is simply using their power to the extreme, and that's bureaucratic bullying.
But groups like the Audubon Society say it is a federal crime.
I don't think it's bureaucratic bullying at all. I think it's very important that the laws that are on the book be enforced.
Both sides feel the post office should also be held accountable. A Postal Service spokesman calls the incident unfortunate, but Polito says he won't blame anyone else.
You know, if you don't learn from your mistakes in life, you're not learning anything.
The injured birds will soon be released as the humans debate what constitutes justice. For today, Joe Fryer, NBC News, Oakland.
We're kind of shaking our heads here. I mean, the guy made a mistake. He's owned it. He tried to help and contribute to the care of the birds, right?
Conservatory.
Criminal charges seem a little out of line to me on this one.